we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. For this series, here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, Coach.
Good, MP. I don't know how you guys watch more basketball.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. In at the 5. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Looking at the Lakers, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Doncic against Brunson. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach Sherrod saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Brunson. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Drains the triple.
Every chance he gives, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura. Pass to MP. Back to Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot's good by Towns.
There's a three for Towns, countering the three they just gave up.
MP against Towns. To Hachimura. And Los Angeles, another three.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Doncic grabs the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The Lakers lead by 4. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
MP, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Anunoby. MP against Towns. Step back shot. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Towns.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
The Lakers lead by 4. And here's Doncic. Now here's James. Pass to MP. Doncic outside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Outside McBride. Here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That's tipped. McBride with it. Now guarded by MP. Hart with a screen on Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Brunson against Smart. And Anunoby for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic outside. MP up top. Goes back up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 12 points in the game.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And Brunson, here we go. Count that bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The Lakers lead by 5. MP, the pass to Hachimura. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Towns outside. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. And Anunoby gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. James outside. From behind the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. McBride passes to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Towns for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lakers lead 27.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron. And the Knicks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. High post Towns. Smart against Brunson. Outside Hart. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now Towns, covered by MP. Towns against MP. Towns down low. Count the basket. Towns has got 8.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Knicks trail by 6. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Payton comes in for Anunoby. Marshall, he's checked in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Knecht comes in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Milton. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's MP. Vanderbilt finds MP. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So it's the Lakers now. The Knicks making their last shot. And that one's good. MP's got 26 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Smart against Milton. Yabusele outside to the inside. Here's Towns. Oh, great D that time from MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smart for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Milton. Here's Towns, covered by MP. Towns looking for an opening. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Payton. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Payton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. Unstoppable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, take the is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Marshall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's MP. Money from 17 feet out. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
On the wing, Milton, defended by Smart. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, MP showing the big range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Inside. Here's Yabusele. No good there. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Payton. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Milton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Towns outside. Pass to Milton. There's a screen. Right side, Payton. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Payton. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Brunson against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Down low, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Towns down low. MP's there. New York, no good that time either.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to Marshall. Will it go? Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. That shot is off. Smart with the defensive effort. MP, the pass to James. MP left side. Now here's Reeves. Covered by Towns. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, tries a 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 9. Here's Marshall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart finds MP. Here's James on the wing. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Here's Towns. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Screen by MP. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. And Los Angeles another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Yabusele. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Yabusele's got his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Yabusele. Anunoby comes in for Marshall. And Miles McBride subbed in for Milton. And then for Los Angeles, Cadet comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Doncic passes to MP. MP right through him.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Here's Towns. And he drives in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Doncic outside. Oh, my goodness. MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Knicks trail by 11. Outside McBride. Right side Hart. And an Obi for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by MP.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic against Brunson. Towns. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Hart passes to McBride. Here's Brunson. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Anunoby passes to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Brunson misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by MP.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Knicks trail by 19. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Hart with a screen on Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Yabusele to end the run. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Brunson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers lead by 21 from deep. MP. No luck on that one. Hart from long range. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Reeves. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside McBride. Marshall outside. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
There's the triple. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the Knicks call time here. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
The NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Rui Hachimura on top. MP is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
A minute 50 left in the second. Anunoby finds Hart. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to James. Back to MP. Now Reeves. Hachimura outside. MP, the pass to Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Back to McBride. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's MP with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Good on the bucket. Hachimura's got 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Hard against MP. To the middle. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. Still out of sync. MP outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You can tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Count it. Good. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From deep, here's Doncic. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Stolen by MP. To the inside from 6 feet away. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 11 points.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
New York working the ball around now. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to James. Outside Reeves. MP left side. Doncic outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby finds Brunson. New York again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to MP from downtown. That shot missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. The kick out to Brunson. There's the 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
94.
And here's Doncic outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson misses. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Towns for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Over MP. And it's MP with a rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Out to James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 15.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a screen. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Hart from deep. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP, the pass to James. The 3. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his
class.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Here's Brunson. That shot off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Fades and shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's in there. Towns has got 20.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Doncic passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Brunson. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Brunson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
And the shot goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside McBride. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Here's the three. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. The Knicks rebound. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
From deep, MP. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Brunson passes to Towns. MP with the block. It's Smart on the wing. And Los Angeles, another three. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Fires for three. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Towns. New York again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So for the Knicks, Marshall, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Payton comes in for Anunoby. And Milton subbed in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Laravia subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Payton. Now Marshall. Inside to stop the run. And the layup good by Milton. Milton's got 5 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Back to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. The steal. Milton with a steal. The kick out to Brunson. The three. Hits a three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Marshall. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. MP right side. Connect on the wing. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And New York shooting at about 44% so far. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Number 7, Dwight Powell.
Marshall outside. Pass to Milton. Goes up on the baseline, and he nails the jumper. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
That one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Junior. And it's New York with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
A nice shot by Milton.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Connect. Smart outside. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Powell with the stuff.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. LaRavia outside. Connect on the wing. Pass to MP. LaRavia outside. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Connect's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell. Now Marshall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
86.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's MP. Got it off in time. Good! That's another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. Switch here. Brunson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for Ayton. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for LaRavia. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart. Hayes is out there with MP. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Brunson gets it to go.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Vincent outside. MP left side. Pass to Smart. Now here's Hayes. And here's MP. It's Smart on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Payton passes to Brunson. Now Marshall. He's covered by Connect. Launches it. Yabusele can't hit.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
On the wing, MP. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Outside Payton. Smart against Brunson. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Vincent grabs a miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Towns outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
From deep, MP. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Here's MP. The rebound by Payton. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Yabusele outside. Here's Brunson. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 44%. Not bad. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Yabusele. Anunoby comes in for Payton. And it's McBride in for Marshall. LaRavia's checked in for the Lakers. McBride passes to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Towns a screen on Hayes. Anunoby for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it's Smart missing.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. And here's McBride. Hart with a screen on Smart. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Fires from deep. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Smart's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half. And they double up MP. And good! There's another!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Brunson on the drive. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And that's now 27 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Hayes. Back to MP from the arc. And again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. The shot by Towns, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Connect. And he makes it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
New York shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Towns a screen on Smart. Brunson on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Unloads. Smart grabs the miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire...
And got it! Another basket!
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Towns for 3.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Another one goes! Incredible!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. Pass to Brunson. And there it is! The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all!
Thank you, fans, for joining us tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents.
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
and I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
Wow.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. You know, MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey going from unranked high schooler to NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.